Here is why your makeup is not looking as flawless as you see it on those Instagram pictures, TikTok, whatever. And no problem, I'm going to show you how you can get the most flawless base, flawless makeup according to your skin type, skin texture, and also your bone structure. Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nyasha and this is Makeup It Different. So if you want to see how this video goes, please carry on watching. So we're gonna get into the nitty and gritty of why your makeup is not looking as flawless as how you want it to be, and also as how it looks on Instagram pages. Number one thing you need to know is sometimes these filters, sometimes people have really good skincare routine. So we're gonna get into the steps of perfecting our makeup, and you know, especially the base. So here's why your makeup is probably not looking as flawless as it should. Is because you're not doing your skincare. Your skincare is important. Need I stress enough? I am not saying Korean skincare is the best. I am saying Korean skincare is the best. If you want to see the full in-depth video on how I do my skincare, it's right there. But I'm going to show you step and step. So the first thing you need to do, make sure you wash your skin or use a micellar cleansing water in the morning with a cotton pad and stuff, just to get rid of all the gunk in the night. I like to use the Anwar boosting, is it called Anwar Birch Moisture boosting pad, or actually like to use the other one, the KNSPO exfoliating pad. So I kind of bounce back. It just depends on how my skin is feeling on the day. So I like to get that moisture back in my skin. Not too much, it's just perfect. And what I like about this is it's for all skin types. It's not just for one skin type, it's for all skin types, and that's what we like. Then after, I will go in with my hyaluronic acid, which is from Torridon, and it's definitely good. And also I have been taking some oral vitamins, some oral vitamins, some collagen supplements, and from Sky Premium, collagen at night and hyaluronic acid in the morning. And also I'm trying to like do some dieting, so it's also your diet and also how you take care of your skin that plays a big part. I know we all probably have some skin problems, like, you know, KNSPO Light Moisturizer, and it's moisturizing gel. It's actually gel like. I really like this. It's super light, especially around spring and summertime. It's perfect. When you're done your skincare, just let it sink for a bit, okay? Then you move on, you go into priming. When you prime, I've got combination skin. I have been loving the Prep Perfect Vitamin Enriched Moisturizer. I like, it's actually like a dupe of Bobbi Brown. I have raved about this, and I'm not even on their PR list, and I'm not even on the affiliate links or anything like that. It's a perfect smoothing base. It doesn't leave me oily, especially on my nose here. Now that I've done the steps to prep my skin, I can move on to applying my foundation, concealer, and whatnot. Instant Anti-Age Perfector. Do you guys remember the concealer? They've got the foundation now. I'm probably late to the game as always. Comes with a little spongy thing. This one is medium deep, so I just feel like it might. So this one says primer, concealer, highlighter, BB cream, base, tint corrector, eliminator. So let's pop it on. I think it might be a tad bit light. I don't know. Let's see how this looks. Ooh. Okay, the glow. It's giving me the e.l.f. halo vibes. So this is not a foundation. This can't be a foundation, right? I am glowing. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know if it's buildable to the point where it can look like a bit of a foundation. Always use something like a dense. I like to use something that's angled or even like fluffed out back dense. Or you could use a beauty blender. I feel like if you're a beginner, beauty blender is like the most easiest tool to use, especially when blending things in, and also your hands. 10 out of 10, 4-in-1 glow makeup. I love this. I love this. Using the Makeup Revolution Skin Silk in the shade 15.0. Find that it's easier when you warm it on the back of your hand and then you just pop it on your skin, so then you don't put too much. Another thing is corrector. If you have dark circles, you need a good color corrector to just get rid of any dark circles, like preferably something orange or peach. Huda Beauty just came with the full filter color correctors and stuff, and they're pretty good. If you have any marks from acne, let's forget that this smells like watermelon. It's making me crave watermelon. Makeup Revolution. This foundation is so stunning. For some people who do not like heavy duty foundation, this is very buildable, makes your skin glow. So this is gonna be a double glow because we already got the Maybelline. There's a difference between concealing and highlighting, and sometimes maybe we confuse that, and sometimes I also do. So I like to conceal first using the Maybelline 30-hour concealer. Okay, so when I put concealer this way, it's because I'm trying to lift my face. I will go in with a focused concealer from H&B Cosmetics, more brighter, and I just put that in the corner or also in the corner like this. So what is really highlighting lighter parts of your face out, or it's not just to conceal. Concealer is just, you know, to balance out your face, right? It's so good to just know your undertones, because some concealers are yellow toned, some concealers are cool toned, just depending on your skin type. I'm more of a yellow golden, also neutral skin type, but I like more warmer products because I like to look golden bronze. I just like that. But everybody's is different, but it has to suit you. I just feel like this is what suits me. I'm gonna contour, and I'm using the Be Perfect concealer, full impact concealer, the Made by Nature case, and I'm going with the second shade, mixing it a little because I like to make sure I sculpt. Still in contour, guys, because I just think it shapes my face even more. And then I go in with the bronzer, so I just put it on top, just a little swerve. Why your makeup is not looking flawless is because you are not blending well. If you're gonna use a brush, make sure you use something also dense, and also spray your face with a hydrating mist before you blend, because then that way you have a nice dewy base to blend in. You can use a brush. The other reason that your makeup is not looking flawless is because you are not blending your concealer properly. If you find your concealer is always creasing, it's because you put too much product underneath your eyes. Concealer is going to crease anyway, but you can try and minimize the problem. Blend your concealer with a brush or a beauty blender to achieve that flawless base. We are gonna be using some of this pink just on the outer corner like this. If you want to use the curve case, the most easiest way, just get a brush that's a bit more fluffy but dense, and then just get some of it, because that way, and pat it on, don't swipe. Then I'm going in with that coral orange, and I'm gonna go and put that on my cheekbones with a beauty blender, and then also have a bit of foundation on it, and that way you can just balance it out together. The other reason your makeup is not looking flawless is because when you set, you are baking before you set your makeup. You gotta set your face first before you bake, and make sure you're using a nice fluffy triangle sponge. I'm using Cherry Blossom from Huda Beauty, and look up. The reason why you got creases under your eyes is because you're not looking up. Get rid of any creases like this. Get a mirror, look up, okay, powder like so, and get rid of any excess. Set, I know some people are setting these days with pressed powder, but that's not my jam, okay? I rather set with a translucent powder. I think it just feels more cakey. It's more cakey when you set with a powder, like a pressed powder. But you know, each their own. It's just not for me. I like to set everywhere, even the blusher. So here I'm just setting, and yes, it is bright, but I'm just tapping the product in more so it sinks in. And I also go on top of the concealer before I put my eye primer, because I just feel like it works so much better. I feel like I'm priming my eyes before I prime. So we have set. I can just be okay with this, but I'm gonna now bake, and I only bake under the eye. I kind of like to keep it like this. Like that Huda Beauty made sure that it also looks good on dark skin. My Nancy Juice palette, and I used a little brown as bronzer because I just love the warmth. So you can bronzer like this, or you can rub it in. I tend to do both. Kind of like setting in, and I'm lifting my face with some of that setting powder. Do the hydrating mist from Vitamin E. It's because you're fixing your face before you actually hydrate it. You need to hydrate your face after you've put all those powders on your face, all those bronzers on your face. Setting mist. So I always like to go back in with the beauty blender and just go back with it whilst it's still drying, and it just provides like the best flawless. You can even spray this with your fixing spray as well. Guys, I don't know if you can see how flawless my face is looking already. Anyway, bronzer again. Just to get that balance, and with some blush. Okay to utilize your makeup kit, guys. You don't have to stick to just the same thing. Ooh, I'm just using this beautiful Prime Art Beauty palette. I've been so in love with this palette. I'm mixing peaches and corals. So we're just sticking to do super easy eyeshadow. The reason why your makeup is not looking flawless is because you're not priming your eyes. You could use your concealer, but make sure it dries out matte. Make sure it's not a hydrating primer, a hydrating concealer. It's more of a matte concealer that dries. You can set it with a bit of a powder. The easiest eyeshadow you will ever learn. Get your bronzer, my favorite bronzer that I like from Makeup Revolution. Just start stippling with a blending brush, which is a little bit more stiff, and just follow your eye shape. If you have hooded eyes, go above your crease and that, and just circular motions or rubbing back and forth, but lightly. Go above, find where your socket is and go above. I have a bit of hooded eyes, so I go way above my socket and just blend, because bronzer, what it does, it just adds dimension and gives warmth. I'm going in with this gorgeous eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna put it on the middle. You could even use your hands, which is what I'm gonna do, or you can just get a matte eyeshadow and then just go on that. The best tools, guys, to use sometimes is your hands. Then you want to go in with something more darker, just to deepen the corners of your eyes, and then it's just focusing on the corners and you're creating a little bit of dimension. Just basic eyeshadow tutorial, like switching from daytime eyeshadow to night. It's cute. So I want to use the same eyeshadow on the bottom of my eyes, but this time I'm using a brush because I can't use my finger to sweep at the bottom. Brighten your eyes, or you could skip all this other shimmery eyeshadow and just do this. There's this effect it does to your eyes. It just gives you, you know, hey, I'm here, like, you know, just to open up my eyes. You don't have to use white to open your eyes. You can use concealer. I'm gonna be trying these lashes. I actually got sent like a whole box, so I'm gonna try these ones. Oh, they're upside down and whatnot from Magnify. Here's how we're looking so far. So cute. I love this glam, especially with the yellow, just giving springtime vibes. Obviously, now that we put our lashes, I'll go right ahead and just merge my lashes with the falsies. I will leave a link below if you want to get these lashes. And also, if you have watery eyes, guys, I always suggest that you get a waterproof. Most of my mascaras are waterproof. Get a waterproof mascara. Even eyeliner. I like this type of makeup because it's the type of makeup I always see Jackie Aina wearing. It's like little to no eyeshadow, but it's just stunning. And if it's eyeshadow, it's just basic. It's like the most basic eyeshadow. Even Vanessa Gimia, I don't know if I'm saying her name right. We're gonna fix our makeup actually, and I'm using, obviously the reason why your makeup is not lasting long is because you're not fixing it, or you can't finish your makeup with a hydrating mist. If you're gonna do this first, fine, but you must go back in with your fixing spray, which is something that's gonna last long. If you have a dry skin, don't use this one. This one is also pretty good. I actually go back as well and seal it more with this one. It is strong, but your makeup is gonna be. Go in and put a bit of highlighter, and I like to use eyeshadow, and I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution, and I'm just going on above lightly, a little bit of highlight, okay, on my nose. Is more just to have that glow, and it needs to look like it's from within. Like, I need to add a little bit more blush. Going back with that eyeshadow, I like to just go back on top. Oof. And I'm going in with the pink one. I'm gonna line my lips using the Fine Art lip liner. So buttery soft. So let's try scrolling. Ooh. I love that color. That's so stunning. But wait a minute. Okay, guys, if you do not have this liner, you need this liner in your collection because it's just so cute. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope this video was helpful, guys. Let me know in the comments, because we gotta learn how to perfect our base. And what do you guys think of this hair? Do you think it's given? I know you can't see properly because it's like this. I just put it in a bun, but because, wow, let me know your thoughts in below. And guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.